Three reasons you shouldn't test so many Kepkus immediately you're married. My name is Rose, your love queen. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? So that whenever I drop any video, you will be notified. Now, let me give you reasons why you shouldn't knock so many Kepkus immediately you're married as a man, especially as a married man. Don't knock so many Kepkus. Number one reason is because when you knock so many Kepkus, it will distract you, shift your attention from your wife. Yes, because trust me, there are some bad girls that when they handle you, you can forget about your home, and which is not nice. Remember that it's not every woman that is very good in crazy things. It's not every woman that is very good in things of the knockings. So your wife may be naive, your wife may not have so many experiences. And when you happen to come across a girl who is so experienced in those aspects, trust me, that might turn your attention away from your wife. That is why I will always advise every man listening to me. If you know that your wife is not very good in the things of the knocking, you can teach her, or you can ask her to follow my channel so that I will teach her how to rock you. So that I will teach your wife how to rock you really hard. Now back to business. If a girl who is so expertise handles you, it can make you to forget about your family every time you're thinking about going to get satisfaction from that girl. Because of course you will not want to do it with your wife. 4 years ago there was a man I was dating. He refused to tell me that he was married. And anytime I'm done handling him, every time he want to come back for me. I didn't know that he was married because of how I was giving it to him, because of how I was rocking him. So by the time I'm done rocking him, he will always be thinking about me, me, me. He told me he never had a family. He doesn't want to talk anything about his family. He's always coming to me. He spends every time he was coming closer too much, and it was disturbing my business. So I told him to shift away, and I started making some investigation about him. That was when I knew that he was actually married. No wonder. He refused me from coming to know where he stays because he's like, how? That his house is not very conducive, that he stays with a lot of siblings. He said he told me, he lied to me that he has three brothers living with him and he has two sisters living with him and that the mom was also living with him. He lied to me until I started making investigation only for me to find out that he was actually married. But he was always coming to me because he was carried away. So I didn't want to destroy his family. So I told him that I'm gonna call the relationship a quits. So I called the relationship a quit and he was worried, he was crying, he sent everybody to beg me. He said that he couldn't survive. I told him that he was gonna survive because I knew the way I could handle it. So I didn't want him to forget about his family. So that was why I stopped knocking him. Because anytime I knock him, he doesn't want to go back home. He will keep coming for more and more. So I had to let him go. He begged me, he promised to give me everything, to give me all his salary. I told him no. Please go back to your family. Now, another reason why you're not supposed to knock so many knuckles as a married man is because it will drain you financially. If you meet a girl who doesn't have any conscience, if you meet a girl that is so materialistic, a girl who is after your money, she's going to drain you of all your money and you will not have any money to take care of your wife or your children. So if you're not very smart as a man, just stay with your wife. Listen to my videos, tell her to come and learn, or you teach her the ones you know, and stop going to sliding your honey stick, stop going to sliding your joystick in every purpose that you see. There are some purposes that are not good for you. They will shift your attention from your family and they will drain you financially. Yes. Yes, please stick to your wife because I could remember anytime I'm handling that man. You see the way he'll be shouting, "Oh, Rose, oh," he'll be shouting, "Rose, Rose, Rose, please don't leave me. That is what he'll be telling me. Rose, Rose, please don't leave me. Oh, Rose, Rose. You see him crying like a baby each time I was handling him. I was like, what? What's this? I couldn't bear it anymore. I had to let him go because I knew that I was destroying his family. So be very careful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow my YouTube channel for more.